Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of my yellow Kikki. First, I want to apologize if you can hear my daughter in the background. She is in her bedroom, supposed to be taking a nap, but she is talking up a storm and I have the baby monitor in my room and I don't feel comfortable turning it off. So I do apologize if you guys can hear her. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about my yellow Kikki. It's a textured leather and I really like this planner. I am terrified of getting it dirty, but so far I've been using it for, I want to say, close to 3 weeks now, and I haven't had any issues with getting it dirty. And I really like this planner because you can stuff it. I have a lot of stuff in here and you might be able to see I can still fit more if I needed to. So this is what it looks like from the angles, and let's go ahead and jump right in, and I want to show you guys what I have stored in here. So opening up in the front side pocket, I have some coupons and a note from my husband and a bunch of, this is where I keep, like, we have a master list of all of our passwords, and so I keep that in this pocket for right now just because I'm not quite sure where I want to put that. And that's all of my husband's passwords, and he takes care of all of the financial stuff, so I do need to have those passwords with me. I don't have mine written down for anything, but or anywhere, but I might get to that one day. I actually have a password log in here and I just haven't started using it yet. So I do have this Target dollar spot little notepad, and it just hangs out right here, and I just take a few notes and stick them over here if I need to remember to add something or I have an idea for one of my dividers or anything like that. Now over here in this pocket I have these sheets from my shop. You can buy them in the whole set, and there's 4 different colors, or you can buy them individually, but usually I have a set that I'm using every week that matches like the theme that I'm doing. Like one of the colors that I have in one of the sets matches my theme, and I always pull that set out and I put it right here. So when I quickly need to make a note or when I quickly want to add something, I can just pull out the stickers and add something to that. Now I have some extra scrapbook paper in here. They're not in here for any particular reason. I imagine if I think of a quote or I really like a quote, I'll like design it nicely on here, and then I can punch it and put it in my file, or in my Kikki somewhere. So I just kind of have these hanging out here. They're not really serving any purpose at the moment, or neither is this little umbrella. I just thought it was cute, and you can't even really see it, but she's just hanging out in here for right now. Now my dividers are from the planner. They did come with this planner. I've been making my own dividers, but I haven't really enjoyed the ones that I've been making because I'm waiting on some scrapbook paper to come in. So for right now, I just used the gray dividers. I thought that they fit pretty well, and as you can see, the tabs, you'll see as we go farther through this, but the tabs, I have just taken a ephemera and I've laminated it, and then I stuck it over where the tabs are. So as you can see, there's a tab here and I just put ephemera over it. So oh darn it, I want to show you guys this, but there we go. I have some sections clipped off that I don't really want to share, but like there's the typewriter here, and this is my work section. This is my dieting section. This is my home section. I think this is just like extras, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is what I did with the ephemera. I just added it to the tabs so that my tabs were decorative, and that way I didn't feel like they were too plain, but I really like the gray, so I'm going to keep them for right now. So in this first tab, this is my calendar tab, and I just have this little house that is laminated, and I really like laminating them because if I ever want to take them off, I can just pull them right off. It leaves a tiny bit of sticky residue on the divider, but I can move them around and re-stick them. So this first divider is the calendar, and inside, like I said, I have some of these little random scrapbook paper that I have punched that I can decorate, move around however I want. And then I just punched some stickers from some of my favorite shops. I have Planet Pretty, Skulls and Bones, Electrically Emily, and I believe this one is from Cheeky Paper Creations or Designs, and So I just keep those in the front for quick, easy access whenever I may need those. So it is the month of December, so I can go ahead and flip this over. Now, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to use these for. All of my inserts are from So Much Crafting, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to use these specific inserts for, so I kind of played around with it through the month of November. Nothing too crazy, as you can see. And I finally came up with a way that I want to use these. So every month I just go ahead and clip it back, because there really is no reason for me to see the previous months, but I leave them in here just in case I want to. And I clip all of my sections together. That way I can just flip through quickly instead of rummaging through to find the page that I want. So for the month of December, I'm going to be focusing on my health and fitness, and I'm going to be getting a gym membership, or I will have my gym membership by December 1st. And it'll be really nice because they have a daycare and I can just go every morning and drop my daughter off. But anyway, for the month of December, I will be keeping track of my steps and my active minutes. I do have a Fitbit HR Charge, and I really love this thing, and I wear it religiously. And if you're thinking of doing the typical health restart in January like most people do, I would suggest getting a Fitbit. Whether it's the cheaper one or the more expensive one, I really think it helps me focus on my goals and kind of overall realize that I'm being lazy and I should probably get up and go for a walk. So like I said, I'll be keeping track of my steps and my active minutes, and I just went ahead and sectioned this off. They don't usually come sectioned off, and I didn't know that I was going to be doing this for the month of December, so I had written something here on the 6th already, so that I did have to white this out, but no big deal. Now I have other months in between here, but I've just clipped them together, and for this is the month of December on the week on 2 pages in, a regular view, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to be using this for. I do have some things like my Planet Fitness membership is up on the 17th, and I never really used that membership because they didn't have childcare. So yeah, and then I have written to apply to YMCA on the 15th of December, but I'm actually going to be doing that on the 1st because I need to start now or it's never going to happen. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be using these for. I might track my sales for my shop, or I might just do like an overall view of the month. I haven't figured that out yet. So if we flip a little bit farther down the road, we have 2016 year on 1 page, and then we have 2016 year on 2 pages. So it's front and back, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be tracking, but I'm going to be making teeny tiny stickers to go over the dates to track certain things. I like to keep things like that at a year glance because it kind of shows me how often I'm doing something or whatever. So I might do this as workouts and just put a dot on all the days, or even highlight all the days that I went to the gym or worked out or whatever. Same thing goes for this one, which is 2016. My favorite thing about this is this pull out. This shows you the entire year at a glance, and you have spots where you can highlight vacation days or anything like that. I'm aiming for another baby, so I'll probably be tracking something a little different than you guys, but this is a great option. I've seen a lot of people already written out or like scheduled through the year, and they write at the top, like they put like a highlight mark here, and then they write inside the highlighter like what that means. So if it's blue, you could do, if you have kids, no school days, and you just go through and highlight the days that they have no school, and early release days, vacation days, that kind of thing. So this is a really, really good option if you like seeing things at a glance, and that is also from So Much Crafting. And I did put a little tab at the bottom, so if I need to go straight to there, I can see this little teeny tiny tab sticking out, and I can just flip right to it and pull this out. Now on top of here, I have this little post-it note, which I have just written down some ideas on what I want to be yearly tracking, which is periods, TMI information, and workouts, which if you can read, you know what that says. So like I said, I'm aiming for a baby this year. Probably not till farther in the year, but I would like to have another one. So this section is my weekly section, and this is everything that I track weekly. So here I have this little thing at the top, and this is also a laminated piece of ephemera, and it flips right to my daily tracking section. Usually I have a little page flag, this one, which sits here. Analeigh is yelling, so if you can hear her, I'm very sorry. So I have not done much writing this week. I don't really know what happened. Thanksgiving happened, and then I just kind of stopped. I've been very busy. Sometimes when I get too busy, I don't plan at all when I probably should be planning, but I'm just not. So, I do mark my week with this little flag. I don't find that it gets in the way at all when my planner is closed. Just kind of hangs out here, and honestly, my planner doesn't leave the house too often. Every now and then, if I know I'll be sitting in the car waiting on my husband, I'll take it with me just to play with. But usually it sits on my desk because that's where I am for a good part of my day working. So, that is that. This is the week on 4-page inserts from So Much Crafting, and the vertical I did just order the week on 2-page or week on 4-page inserts in the horizontal. So I'm interested to see what I decide to do with those. I really like these inserts. I'm not sure if these inserts specifically are planner piece for me, but I do really like them, and I love that I can use all my Erin Condren boxes in these because I'm not using my Erin Condren anymore because I'm just kind of tired of that planner and that company, in my opinion. It's kind of grown old on me. So I have some lined paper in here, and the paper quality from So Much Crafting is very, very good paper. I'm pretty sure that I figured out which paper she uses, so if I want to print stuff at home, I can, and all my paper will feel the same, but I'm not sharing her secret, so you have to go on your own hunt. But anyway, this little tab I can put anywhere, and I've punched it so that it comes right in and out of my planner. And for right now, it's just hanging out in this section for no particular reason. That just happens to be where it's at. And I always clip my sections together. So because there's not anything going on in between today and the next few weeks, I just clip my lined section together. And it goes right to this little tab. This is my daily tracking. I have social media, which is Instagram, YouTube, emails, and Facebook. Personal health, no soda, no spend. Workout, no candy, no snacking, and journaling. My work, orders, new designs, and Etsy messages. And this is just where I will fill in the things that I do. Now these little page flags are from my shop, and they come in lots of different colors. This is a different color scheme, but these are the smaller page flags, and I really like how they fit and how they look. So on to the next little tab. I have these marked up here because these are my go-to places, and I know realistically I could probably just keep this one here because these are the next few pages. Analeigh's jumping up and down in her crib going, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, mommy." Like, it's bedtime, go to sleep. So anyway, I have my daily tracking. This is on the menu planning, and then my journal. And this is my grocery list, and then my journaling. I didn't journal last week, so I'm going to go ahead and make little stickers with the actual date so that I can just reuse this page. And then I have my cleaning checklist. I just got these in the mail, so I don't really know how I'm going to use these for right now. I'm imagining that they will be cleaning checklists. I just don't know exactly how I want to do that. Now, this was just a mock setup. I just wanted to set it up to see how well I liked it and if this was something that I wanted to do for the month of December. So I'm going to zoom in to show you guys what exactly this is all about. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be tracking my workouts. Up here we have workouts, and down here we have glasses of water. So what I've done is I've put the teeny tiny dots that come in the little 7-sheet kits that I just showed you that have the same, that have these in them. They also come with these if you buy all 7 sheets, and they fit perfectly inside of these little squares. So I've went ahead and put them inside the squares and numbered them 1 through 30 for the month of November. Like I said, this was just a mock, so this isn't exactly what I did for the month of November. I just wanted to see how it looked. I went ahead and blocked out the sections. gosh, she does this every day for at least an hour before she goes to sleep. She's not upset or anything, she's just talking. So I've marked out the days so I can see the month more pure instead of like wondering what day was the start of the month. So I know it started on Sunday. And I just kind of shade in the days that I did succeed on what I was supposed to do. So Sunday the 1st is a rest day. So I'm not supposed to work out on Sundays. So if I don't work out on Sundays, I shade that in. Like I said, this was just a mock, so realistically these should all be shaded in. They just were not. And then Monday the 2nd is leg day. If I did my workout for leg day, I shaded in. Tuesday is abs, Wednesday is arms, Thursday is cardio, Friday is full body, and Saturday is Zumba. So that's just how this is set up. And then on the side, as you can see, I've just written what is for each day. This isn't something you have to do. I just found a use for all of the lines on the side. So these are, I don't know exactly what Danielle calls these in the shop. And then at the bottom I have 8 glasses of water a day. And like I said before, I just numbered the days of the month and then shaded in the days that I had 8 glasses of water. So that's just a really good option if you have these inserts and you don't really know what to do with them. You don't have to track workouts, obviously. You can literally track anything. So, and you can fit 2 months or 2 separate things on one page. So that's really nice. And then if you want to do the same thing on the back, that's an option. This was the very first thing I did, trying to figure out how I wanted to set this up before I realized that these little dots fit perfectly inside the boxes. So this is just a top divider tab. There's nothing special about this. Whoops. So this is just a month. So this is just a top divider tab. There's nothing special about this. If I have something particular for the month, then I want to be able to flip through quickly, I will put it on this side. That way it's just a quick flip through. For right now, it's just hanging out here with no purpose. This is my work stuff. I did put a post-it note so I can tell you guys what's in here. I just have sticker ideas, addresses to those in the planner community that I send things to, and just that kind of stuff. Now in this section, this is my workout section. In this section I keep my before pictures for my weight loss countdown, measurement tracker, and workout tracker. And that just hangs out in here. And then I have some grid paper in the back just for extra notes and whatnot. Another one of those top divider tabs that's not currently being used. This section is for home and family. So this section I have some of our favorite meals, which doesn't look like there's much of anything because I'm still working on this page. This is lunches for kids. I have it labeled what it's going to be. I just have not filled it out yet. This is DIY Christmas decor. I hope she's not too distracting for you guys. She's really distracting for me. And I know that if I go in there, she'll just want to get out of bed. So I'm not even going to go in there. She's fine. I keep reassuring myself. I hope that's not driving you guys nuts. So anyway, I have wall garland and everything I need to do that. And then felt Christmas tree for my daughter and everything I need to do that. This is the gift list for Christmas 2015. I just wrote everyone's names down, what they are gonna get and where to get it or how much money it is. This is my zone cleaning, which I've used one of my little headers. They look like this, and I've folded it in half to make a little tab. I do have a zone cleaning schedule that I don't always stick to, but this is what it looks like. And then this is bi-weekly, monthly, and daily. Then I have YMCA classes and child watch information under here. This is just where I'll be keeping all that information. I'll probably move this to be behind one of these tabs because I can tell I will be flipping to it frequently to see what times classes are and what time the child watch is open, as well as their phone number. This is my home items wish list. This is everything I would like to get for my apartment or house one day, and I just mark it off when I get it. These are some of my favorite songs. Sometimes we randomly sit and have like a YouTube video party, and I like to have a list of things for to listen to when we do that. This is my Christmas card list. I just wrote a list of everyone who needs Christmas cards this year. I haven't finished this list. This was just a start. I collect Essie nail polishes, so every time I get a new nail polish, I write down the name of it, and then I take a picture of it with my phone so that I have all of the polish names in one place, and it's really easy for me just to open my phone and look through the polish names before I buy a polish so that I don't buy dupes. This is another random top tab with no purpose other than just regular blank sheets of paper, and then the stickers that came with my watermelon Kikki K. I just went ahead and added them into the back of here. This is my last tab. It serves no purpose. There might be a section back here one day, but for right now there's not. And then out of scrapbook paper, I made this folder that keeps my stickers for my Filofax in the back of this. These stickers fit perfectly underneath of the strap in a Filofax personal size. I don't use a Filofax personal size anymore, but I did, and I still like to use these stickers, so they are just hanging out in this back pocket for right now. And I put and then I go ahead and put this little clip on top so that they don't fly out or go anywhere. And then I have this fly leaf from my watermelon Kikki K. It doesn't really serve a purpose, it's just back here because it's back here. And then I made this other pocket in the back very poorly, as you can see, and it holds all of my stickers for my different kits. So I have a ton of stickers back here. And like I said, I use these pretty much weekly, and I just have them stored back here for any reason. Usually I use those when I'm doing any kind of note page. See, this is the password log, and it's just kind of clipped in the back of my work section. I don't have anything written in it yet. And then in the very back, I did keep the little notepad from this planner. This notepad in the back, it doesn't really serve a purpose. Every now and then I just jot down a few notes, and then when I'm done with it, tear it off. And then I usually use my Signo Uniball pen, and it goes right here perfectly. You do have to watch pushing your pens in that you don't want to mark on the fabric because it is light colored, and that will be really hard to get out. So that is everything that's in my Kikki K. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.